So I got the day off of work and I have to fix some things on our little homestead. One of which are these panels that we put on our garden. I have some help.
Hi.
A bear and a dog.
Bandana.
Teddy.
Teddy.
Put a nice fresh bandana on him. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So, when we moved up here, we wanted to make sure we brought up these garden beds that we made during the lockdowns when I wasn't doing surgeries or anything. And they had me doing other stuff, so I had time to build these cool things. And these are Jess's ideas. So basically they're 4x8 garden beds with these panels. And the panels are nothing. They're just like this 1x2 or 1x3 white wood. And then this is all pine, untreated pine board. But we were thinking, well, this will keep the rodents and varmints out of the garden. But how do we get in there? So we put these little hook and eyes on every corner, the front and back panels, so we could take them off and prune and trellis. And most of the times we just take off one panel so we can trellis things to the other panel. But it works out pretty good. Bet you thought I was gonna Clark W. Griswold myself. Well, joke's on you. And how dare you think that I'm that incompetent? Well, I got the sides and the corners repaired on the garden beds, so they are secure. And I added some soil and some other plants to this bed because they were hurting. So most of these I grew from seed. This whole bed's all from seed. Everything's from seed except for these 4 plants, 2, 4. And those are squash. These 2 are crookneck and those are straight neck squash. So these are all peppers, and this is kind of like a hodgepodge bed. And then this was, let's see what happens bed, because these did not look good, but they seem to be making a comeback, except for that one. So they're doing well. But next project will be to get the pallets out of that shed. Another thing we're doing is prepping the next stage for the turkeys. They're gonna be going into a sort of like a barn. The barn from the first video we made when we were up here is going to be where we're housing them, and then I'm gonna build a pasture off of it. So it hits around that tree and this way and along the tree line. Trouble is, right now, barn or shed or whatever is full of pallets that I've collected. These pallets are what I'm using to do most of the projects around the turkeys and chicken stuff. So these are all free. I got these from local hardware stores that were just looking to get rid of them. Most of them are in pretty good shape. Some of them are firewood. But I'll show you what I did with one of the pallets and some subflooring to make something for the turkeys, a brooder box. This is where the turkeys are currently. As you can see, all of them are hanging out in the garage. Hello, fellas. And they are getting larger by the day. They eat a ton of food, which is great. But see, this is all pallet wood. This is pallet wood, that's pallet wood. The only thing that's not pallet wood is the flooring and then those 2 side panels right there. But the rest of it is pallet wood that I use or repurpose. I keep them under the axes so that they know what's coming, you know, kind of like a foreshadowing, because these things are getting the axe one day. I'm not getting too attached to them. This one's cranberry sauce, that one's gravy, that one's stuffing, this one's yams, this one's mashed potatoes. Obviously, I'm just joking. I'm not naming any of them because I don't want to get too attached, but they are pretty awesome. So we have 15 of them. We have enough space for that. And, you know, they're pretty happy in their little brooder box for right now. They're only about a month old, so they're going to get to be hopefully anywhere between 30 and 50 pounds if they're a tom. Yeah, 30 and 50 pounds. So that's a big bird, and it's a good Thanksgiving. So lots of projects though to accommodate, right? Huh? Where are we putting these back? In the garage. You think you can do 2 at a time? That one's firewood. Yeah. Not complete pallets. Yeah. Come on, boy. Hi, 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 hi. Teddy, where are the chickens? Where are the chickens? Two at a time, bears. 2 at a time. Look at them go. There he goes. All go. I think we need to make a new stack. I think we need to make a new stack.
Yeah.
We're doing this for you, you ungrateful little turkeys. Excuse me? Kellen, what are you doing? Kellen, you're dressed for the beach.
I know.
Just because you're wearing a Batman shirt doesn't mean that you're totally Batman.
I know.
And you use Batman soap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, good thing you're wearing the right type of shoes for this.
Yeah.
And flip-floppers. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! All right, just here. You film us do it.
okay.
Chicken Karen.
The way you swung around with the camera.
Daddy, we're probably gonna have to restart it.
Why?
Yeah, this one's good. Talents. So this is how we clean the brooding box. Put all of our turkeys in bins. They don't stay in there for that long, don't worry. They're all fine, they're not smushed. I separate them into 2 bins. They're not on top of each other. And we shovel out all this crap, and it smells horrible. What happened? Did you let one escape? Huh? No, don't hit him. Teddy! Tell him to stay in there. Come on, be a shepherd. You're a shepherd. Say 9. There you go. It's all nice and clean now. Water's all filled, food's all filled. Now we gotta put them back in.
Good job. Press the inject. Second one.
Gentle.
Hey, no, go away. Said he can't eat the last one.
Dinosaur feet. Pink. All right.
That's it.
This is the food they eat. It's a 30% protein starter crumble. It's medicated. But you start them with this for about 12 weeks. And then you move them down to like 22%. Eventually you end up going on to 17% protein. And then the last 4 weeks, I think it's just cracked corn or whole corn you can feed them. But the reason why you give them 30% protein is because their feet, their legs need to be able to support the rapid growth. So higher protein in the beginning pays off later. So it's good. They are great though. Well, that's about it for today's day off festivities. The shed is empty, pallets are in the garage, turkey box is cleaned, garden has been repaired. Not bad for a day off. So hope you enjoyed some of this stuff, I guess. This is just figured I'd film it. We do some interesting stuff. This wasn't particularly interesting, but it was something. So until next time. Two dogs just really like dirt, and Teddy is one of those dogs. Holy smokes. Wow. Oh gosh, it's in 3D. Teddy, you're a mess. What are you doing? There's dog treats in here and I know it.
Looking for the lost.
You all laughed at me. Are you filling it in or what are you doing? And now you're peeing. What the heck? Teddy! No, don't sniff it! So happy with himself. Look at you. Look at you. Is this the goal? You peed in it, and now you're just sitting in dirt?
You almost pooped in it.
You said it's just dominance. This is his hole now.
Teddy.
I tried helping him. Yeah.
He hates water, but he loves dirt. Teddy!
You like what?
You have anything to say for yourself? Just satisfied. Just a happy dog.